Baldwin IV became king at the young age of 13. He was a brave and determined ruler who faced many challenges. Young Baldwin. Despite my illness, I was a successful military commander. He is most famous for his victory over Saladin at the Battle of Monarch in 1177. Baldwin IV was a devout Christian and a wise ruler. Young Baldwin I am remembered as one of the greatest kings of Jerusalem. Baldwin IV's life is a story of courage, faith and resilience. He's an example of how, even in the face of great adversity, one can achieve great things. His story continues to fascinate and inspire people today. Jerusalem in the 12th century was a city of immense wealth. It was a major pilgrimage destination for Christians from all over Europe. We came to visit holy sites like the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. This brought a constant flow of money into the city. Jerusalem was also a center of trade. It was located at the crossroads of important trade routes between Asia and Europe. Merchants brought valuable goods to Jerusalem. They traded spices, silks, and other luxury items. The Kingdom of Jerusalem under Baldwin IV benefited from the agricultural richness of the surrounding lands. Farmers cultivated crops like olives, grapes, and grain. This abundance provided food for the city's population. It also generated income through exports. King Baldwin II's wealth came from various sources. One significant source was taxation. The king levied taxes on trade, agriculture, and pilgrimage activities. These taxes provided the funds needed to run the kingdom. Another source of wealth was land ownership. The king owned vast tracts of land throughout the kingdom. He received income from the crops grown on these lands. The king also collected rents from the people who lived on his land. Furthermore, the king received financial support from the church. The church was a powerful institution in medieval Europe. It had significant wealth and influence. The church in Jerusalem contributed to Baldwin IV's treasury. This support helped fund the defense of the kingdom against its enemies. Baldwin IV was a man of deep faith, religious leader. He was a devout Christian who believed strongly in God's will. His faith was a source of strength and comfort for him, especially as he faced the challenges of leprosy. Baldwin's daily life was filled with religious observances. He attended church services regularly. He also prayed and fasted. Religious leader. The king surrounded himself with religious advisors. He sought their counsel on matters of faith and governance. Baldwin believed that he was chosen by God to rule Jerusalem. He saw his kingship as a sacred duty to protect the holy city. His faith had a profound impact on his reign. It shaped his decisions, actions, and interactions with others. Baldwin's faith was not simply a personal belief. It was a central aspect of his public persona and his role as king.